adventure together. If a player is defeated in local co-op, their character will
Co-op gaming is at its best on the Nintendo Switch, with unique multiplayer experiences you won't find anywhere else. From sharing Joy-Cons for instant fun to teaming up online for epic adventures, these games are perfect for playing together.
And get this, 2 people can play at the same time!
In WarioWare Get It Together, Wario and his friends find themselves trapped inside their own video game after a business plan goes wrong. Players must help them escape by completing over 200 fast-paced and quirky microgames, which are very short mini-games filled with frantic fun. Each character has unique abilities, like Wario's jetpack dash or Ashley's spellcasting, allowing for different ways to tackle each microgame. The game offers both solo and cooperative play, where 2 players can team up in story mode or compete in various party games in the Variety Pack. Additionally, the Wario Cup provides weekly challenges for players to test their skills and compare scores with others. With its mix of humor, quick gameplay, and diverse characters, WarioWare Get It Together delivers a fun and chaotic experience.
Cool things too. Why? Because I am the Great Wario! Hey, don't forget, I made this game, and it's the best game ever, you hear?
Full Metal Furies is an action role-playing game that focuses on teamwork, requiring players to collaborate to defeat enemies and save a war-torn world. The game supports up to 4 players both online and offline. There are 4 classes to choose from: the fighter, who excels in close combat, the sniper, who attacks from a distance, the tank, who protects allies with a shield, and the engineer, who uses turrets and gadgets. Each class has its own skill tree, allowing players to customize abilities. The game features over 70 different enemies, each with unique behaviors, and includes large boss battles that require strategy and quick thinking. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3: The Black Order is an action role-playing game where players form a team of Marvel superheroes, including the Avengers, X-Men, and Guardians of the Galaxy, to stop Thanos and his Black Order from obtaining the Infinity Stones and causing chaos. The game offers both single-player and multiplayer modes, allowing up to 4 players to join forces locally or online. Players can switch to an over-the-shoulder heroic camera view for a more immersive experience. The story takes players to various iconic locations, such as Avengers Tower and the X-Mansion, as they battle to prevent galactic devastation.
Eat elemental energy, loser!
Me, friend.
Enter the Gungeon is a fast-paced action game where players control one of several heroes, each seeking a legendary gun to erase their past mistakes. The game features procedurally generated levels filled with enemies known as the Gundead and challenging bosses. Players can use a variety of weapons, from traditional firearms to unconventional ones like fish-launching guns, and can flip tables for cover or perform dodge rolls to evade attacks. The game offers both solo and cooperative play, allowing 2 players to team up and battle through the Gungeon together. Rayman Legends Definitive Edition is a platforming adventure where Rayman, Glowbox, and the Teensies discover a mysterious tent filled with magical paintings that pull them into different worlds. They must run, jump, and fight through over 100 levels, including fast-paced musical stages where actions sync to the beat. The game supports local co-op for up to 4 players, letting friends team up to explore and overcome challenges together. It also includes the Kung Foot minigame, where players can compete in fun, fast-paced soccer matches. With vibrant visuals, creative level design, and exciting gameplay, the adventure is full of surprises. Lovers in a Dangerous Spacetime is a fast-paced action game where 1 to 4 players control a large, brightly colored spaceship to rescue kidnapped space creatures and fight enemies. Players must work together, moving between stations that control weapons, shields, and engines to navigate through randomly generated levels filled with challenges. The game offers simple controls, but requires strong teamwork to overcome obstacles and defeat the forces of anti-love. Players can also find special items to upgrade and customize their ship's abilities, making each playthrough a unique experience. Streets of Rage 4 is a beat-em-up game that continues the classic series after 25 years, featuring hand-drawn visuals and a fresh soundtrack. Players can choose from familiar characters like Axel, Blaze, and Adam, as well as newcomers Floyd, Uriah, and Cherry Hunter, each with unique moves. The game offers solo play or co-op modes, supporting up to 4 players locally and 2 online. Fans can also unlock and play as pixelated versions of characters from previous games, complete with retro sound effects. The soundtrack includes contributions from renowned composers, enhancing the nostalgic yet modern experience. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge is a beat-em-up game where players control the Turtles and their allies to stop Shredder and Krang from taking over New York City. The game features hand-drawn pixel art and a soundtrack inspired by the 1987 animated series. Players can choose from characters like Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, April O'Neil, Master Splinter, and Casey Jones, each with unique moves and abilities. The game offers both single-player and multiplayer modes, supporting up to 6 players locally or online. Players battle through various locations, including Manhattan, Coney Island, city rooftops, and sewers, facing enemies like the Foot Clan, Triceraton warriors, and rock troops. The game also includes a story mode with a new plot and character progression. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is a puzzle platform game where players guide Captain Toad and Toadette through various trap-filled levels to collect treasures like super gems and power stars. Unlike traditional Mario games, these characters cannot jump, adding a unique challenge as they navigate environments such as volcanoes, steam engines, and haunted houses. The game includes stages inspired by Super Mario Odyssey and offers a 2-player mode where a friend can assist by throwing turnips at enemies. Additionally, a free update allows players to experience select levels in virtual reality using the Toy-Con VR goggles from the Nintendo Labo VR kit.
Or even hunt down Pixel Toad in a game of hide and seek. There's so much hiding in here to get fired up about. In the Nintendo Switch version's 2-player mode, one player controls Captain Toad, while the other assists by doing things like tossing turnips. Join forces, work cooperatively, and track that.
Rocket League is a fast-paced game that mixes soccer with high-speed vehicle action, where players use rocket-powered cars to hit a giant ball into the opponent's goal. It features casual and competitive online matches, an offline season mode, and special game modes inspired by hockey and basketball. Players can customize their cars with different designs, wheels, and boosts, while also adjusting game rules using mutators for unique gameplay twists. The game supports cross-platform play, allowing players to compete with friends no matter what system they are using. Vampire Survivors is a gothic horror game where players fend off endless waves of night creatures, aiming to survive until dawn. With simple controls and roguelite elements, each run allows players to collect gold to purchase upgrades for future attempts. The game supports up to 4 players in local co-op mode, enabling friends to team up against the monstrous hordes. Strategic choices such as focusing on leveling up specific weapons and investing in power-ups like armor and luck are crucial for progression. Additionally, players can freely refund power-ups to experiment with different upgrade paths, enhancing replayability.
Reach them! We're tiny!
The amount of variation is insane. There are no
It Takes Two is a cooperative action-adventure game where 2 players control Cody and May, a couple who have been transformed into dolls and must work together to find a way back to their real bodies. Each level introduces unique challenges, requiring both players to use their abilities in creative ways to solve puzzles, defeat enemies, and navigate imaginative environments. The game features a heartfelt story about relationships, filled with humor and emotional moments. Players can team up locally or online, with the Friends Pass allowing a friend to join for free. With its varied gameplay, quirky characters, and strong focus on teamwork, it delivers a unique and engaging co-op experience.
Lost attraction. They're given pieces of a magnet as a metaphor for their attraction. Use the magnets to push and pull your way through danger. Another level is their relationship to time.
You have no sense of time.
Overcooked All You Can Eat combines Overcooked and Overcooked 2, along with all their additional content, into a single remastered game. Players can enjoy hundreds of levels filled with cooperative cooking challenges in increasingly unusual and dangerous kitchens. For the first time, online multiplayer is fully integrated, allowing players to revisit favorite kitchens from the first game online. The game features enhanced visuals, new levels, chefs, and exclusive content. Multiple modes are available, including campaign, survival, practice, and a new assist mode that offers options like slower recipe timeouts and extended round timers for a less hectic experience.
Can team up here. There's something strange about these floors.
Luigi's Mansion 3 is an action-adventure game where Luigi must explore a massive haunted hotel called The Last Resort to rescue his friends from the ghosts that have captured them. Using the Poltergust G00, he can suck up ghosts, solve puzzles, and interact with the environment. He can also summon Luigi, a green clone with a jelly-like body, to slip through tight spaces, walk over spikes, and assist in puzzles. Players can switch between Luigi and Luigi in single-player mode or team up in co-op. The game also includes Scarescraper mode, where up to 8 players can work together locally or online to complete fun and challenging ghost hunting missions before time runs out.
Up to 8 competitors can face off on one system in Scream Park. Even Luigi deserves a little break sometimes, and these 3 diversions are just what he needs. Poor, scared Luigi. Even with Luigi at his side.
Make their triumphant return.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is a fun-filled party game featuring over 110 mini-games and 7 lively game boards, including returning favorites like Mario's Rainbow Castle and Western Land. Players can compete in different modes, such as the large-scale Coopathlon, where up to 20 people race to complete laps by earning high scores in mini-games. The game supports both local and online multiplayer, allowing friends and players from around the world to join in. With a mix of classic board game action and fast-paced minigames, it offers a chaotic and exciting experience for all ages. Whether playing solo or with others, there's plenty of variety to keep the party going.
From action-packed activities to rip-roaring races, there are over 110 mini-games across various genres. In addition to button controls, some mini-games are played by gently shaking or tilting the Joy-Con controller. And over in Minigame Bay, you can enjoy these bite-sized blasts.
Cuphead is a fast-paced run-and-gun action game inspired by 1930s cartoons featuring hand-drawn animations, watercolor backgrounds, and a lively jazz soundtrack. Players take control of Cuphead or Mugmen as they journey through unique worlds, battling creatively designed bosses while trying to repay their debt to the devil. Along the way, they can unlock new weapons, discover powerful super moves, and uncover hidden secrets that add depth to the gameplay. The game is known for its challenging difficulty, requiring precise timing and strategy to defeat enemies. It offers both single-player and local co-op, allowing players to team up for an exciting and rewarding experience. TowerFall is a fast-paced archery combat game designed for local multiplayer fun. Players engage in intense battles, aiming to outshoot or outmaneuver their opponents in various arenas. The game offers simple controls that are easy to learn but challenging to master, with numerous arrow types, power-ups, and gameplay variations to keep matches exciting. In addition to competitive modes, there are cooperative options where up to 4 players can team up to face waves of enemies and bosses. This version includes exclusive features like 6-player matches, new gameplay variants, and guest characters from the game Celeste. Diablo 3 Eternal Collection is an action role-playing game that includes the original Diablo 3, the Reaper of Souls expansion, and the Rise of the Necromancer pack, offering 7 character classes and 5 story acts. Players can engage in various modes, such as the story-driven campaign and adventure mode, which provides endless exploration and objectives. The game supports both solo and multiplayer gameplay, up to 4 players to team up locally or online. Exclusive content includes a cosmetic armor set inspired by Ganondorf from the Legend of Zelda series, along with other Hyrule-themed items.
Not ready yet.
I had heard the rumors, but I thought them just fancies of bored women, until I saw them dragging people through the streets today. Our own citizens. Is the world gone mad?
Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury combines the original Super Mario 3D World with a new adventure called Bowser's Fury. In Super Mario 3D World, players choose characters like Mario, Luigi, Peach, or Toad, each with unique abilities, to save the Sprixie Kingdom across various colorful levels. The game supports both local and online multiplayer for up to 4 players. Power-ups such as the Super Bell grant cat-like abilities, enabling players to climb walls and scratch enemies. Bowser's Fury offers a free-roaming experience where Mario teams up with Bowser Jr. to collect cat shines and restore Bowser to his normal state after he transforms into the gigantic Fury Bowser. Super Mario Bros. Wonder introduces a fresh twist to the classic side-scrolling Mario experience. Set in the vibrant Flower Kingdom, players can choose from characters like Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, and Toad, each bringing their unique flair to the adventure. The game introduces Wonder Flowers, special items that cause unexpected changes in the environment, such as animated pipes and altered landscapes, adding an element of surprise to each level. New power-ups, including the elephant fruit, allow characters to transform and gain new abilities, like using a trunk to interact with the world. The game supports both local and online multiplayer modes, up to 4 players to collaborate or compete through various challenges.
Together with friends. Here, you can see which courses your friends are playing, enter courses together, and even race through certain courses.
Okay everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you liked that video, please leave a like and subscribe, and ring the bell if you want to get notified when we release new content. We hope to see you in the next video.